We're going to make maple oatmeal muffins. So let's get started. First, you're going to need a large bowl, and what we're going to start off with is actually 2 eggs that I've had at room temperature. And this particular recipe, you can actually use a whisk or a spoon or fork, whatever that you feel comfortable with. So just beat the eggs together, and then you're going to add 1/2 cup of brown sugar to the eggs, and just whisk it till it all comes together. Okay. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to put 1 1/4 cups of buttermilk into this. I like to leave a little milk to the side as reserve to see how it comes together once I put my flour in, so I don't put it all in at this time. We're going to put in now 3/4 cup of maple syrup and whisk that in till it all combines together. Okay. That will look like this. And then we're going to set that aside for just a moment. Now with another smaller bowl, we're going to put 1 1/4 cups of whole wheat flour. That was 1 1/4. With that, I'm also going to put in 1 1/2 cups of your oatmeal. And this is the non-instant kind. We're also going to put in a teaspoon of baking powder into this, a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then we're just going to combine that with a spoon till it all comes together. You're also going to need 3 tablespoons of the oatmeal by itself, because we're actually going to top our muffins with that. So set about 3 tablespoons plus that 1 1/2 cups that I put into my dry mixture. And once you've combined all that together in a bowl with a spoon, then let's go back to our wet ingredients, and we're going to just start putting this into our wet ingredient with our whisk till it all comes together. And you really don't have to beat them. You just want to make sure that you've combined them well. Now, if you find that your muffins consistency is what you want it to be, don't add the rest of the milk. It's really up to you what you want to do. I find that this is exactly the texture that I want with these muffins, so I'm not going to put all the milk into it. So that'll be up to you in your discretion. Now, you're going to need, of course, a muffin pan, cupcake pan. I'm using my jumbo one, so I'm going to get 6. If I use the regular size or the small ones, of course, I would get 12. And then I'm just going to take the batter, and it usually, for the large ones, it's 2 scoops, and 1, of course, for the smaller muffin pan. Okay, so to move the video along, I'm just going to put in fill up 1 more to show you. I like to actually mix them just a little bit before I pour them in. And this is where that extra 3 tablespoons of the oatmeal came in. Just take a little bit and put on the top of your muffins. Now once you do that and complete all of your 6 or 12, whatever you're going to make, you're going to put that in a 400-degree oven, and you're going to bake them anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes. But start checking them, you know, at even 15 minutes or so, because all ovens, as you know, set up differently. And here you go. This is exactly how they come out. These are maple oatmeal muffins made with whole wheat flour. Really a great recipe, easy to make. I think you're going to enjoy this one. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And please subscribe.